Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how the Python do the memory management at the high level. So let's go ahead. So suppose if we have one program where we are writing these seven statements, where basically we are creating three variable x, y, z, and we are printing them. Let's go ahead and see how the Python is doing the memory management in this scenario. So initially there is nothing in the memory. So suppose we have 60 memory block to save the data. See, in practically the memory may be like 100 of megabytes, but for understanding purpose, let's assume that we have the 60 blocks where the Python is storing the data. So suppose now when I execute the first statement x equal to 2, Python will try to find the free block. Let's assume by some logic Python interpreter found out that the block number 10 is the best. So what will happen in this scenario? Python will save value of x which is 2 in the block number 10. You can see here. At the same time, Python must be maintaining some type of mapping of location with the variable. So if you see here at the bottom, we have one table here which say variable x which is stored at the location 10. Now what will happen when we try to run the second statement that print x? In this scenario, what will happen? The Python will go and find out the location of x in the table. Now, if from the table, it will see that the value of x is stored at the location number 10. Now using this memory location 10, it will go ahead and the fetch value 2 from the memory and then print this on the console. Now moving ahead, now when we try to run the third statement, y equal to 3, Python will again try to find the best location to save this value in the memory. Now let's assume in this scenario Python found out that the memory location 25 is the best one. Now after that, the Python will save the value 3 in the memory at location 25, and it will update the table with the y variable and location 25. So when we run the fourth statement to print the y value, it will again refer the table and find out that the y is stored at location 25, and then go away to then the fetch the value 3 from the memory location 25. Now the most important thing, what will happen when we try to execute the fifth statement, which is z equal to x. In this scenario, Python will not try to find out the new memory location, and instead of that, it will go ahead and update the memory table that the x and z are pointing to the same location. So if you see the below table, it will say variable x and z are stored at location number 10 because the x and z had the same value now. So now when we try to execute the sixth statement, the Python will find out that both the variable x and z are at the same location 10. That will fetch the value 2 from the memory and print on the console. Let's go ahead and run the last statement, which is z equal to y plus 10. Now what will happen in this scenario? First, the Python will try to find the value of y from the table, which he will see, okay, the way y is stored at the location number 25. From memory location 25, he will get the value 3. Then he will do the calculation 3 plus 10. Now the value becomes 13. Now if you see here, the 13 is not stored anywhere in the memory. Then what will happen? It will create a new memory location. Suppose the new memory location is 50, then it will put the 50, then it will update the memory location 50 with the value 13, and at the same time it will update the memory mapping table and add a new line for z which indicates the location is 50, now 50. So hopefully you guys have some high level understanding of the memory management in the Python. See, this is the very high level management. Python must be doing various things like hashing and all those, but that all is not the scope of this course. That's all in this video. Thanks to everyone.